Hello and welcome within the confines of Nationwide Arena as the Columbus Blue Jackets get ready to take on the Vancouver Canucks. As you know, I'm Bill Peterson. With me tonight, Mike Weiss.
Well, it's only a matter of time before the Blue Jackets shed the expansion label. The Canucks are ready for whatever Columbus brings to the ice.
This team has all the intangibles: leadership, youth, desire, and heart. What the Vancouver Canucks need now is something to bring all those intangibles together on the ice.
The West is tough this year. The Canucks are looking forward to showing the league that they're one of the teams to beat in the conference. The Canucks have had a bad stretch lately. They're below 500 in their last 10 games.
And now, your Columbus Blue Jackets! At center, number 25, Andrew Castle. At left wing, number 8, Jed Sanderson. At right wing, number 16, Mike Sillinger. On defense, number 22, Luke Richardson. And number 3, Yaroslav Spacek. And in goal, number 30, Mark Denny.
The Blue Jackets have been doing well over the last 10 games. They've got a winning record.
The Blue Jackets are feeling the expansion team blues, ending up at the very bottom of the Western Conference. They're going to have to put in a lot of hard work to even get above 500.
Learning the ropes in the NHL is something all expansion teams go through, and Columbus is no different. They're hoping that this year they can make the playoffs. Naslund has perfected his game and is now becoming a leader as well. He looks so comfortable out there. I feel sorry for the opposing team. This guy will attack you as soon as you bring the puck out of the offensive zone. Sillinger is quick enough to jump down your throat and steal the puck away.
Here we go with the first drop of the puck. Jovanovski sends it up to the center. Morrison carries it past the blue line. Long pass over to Naslund. Face-off to the left of Denny. Richardson sends it over to the right wing. Sillinger brings it past the blue line. Here's a player who, as usual, is providing a physical edge to tonight's game. Jovanovski is the team leader in hits with 134. Face-off to the left of Cloutier. Bertuzzi passes it to the right wing. Naslund takes it past the blue line. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Sillinger brings it past the red line. Jovanovski brings the puck up. He passes it to Bertuzzi. He passes it to Morrison. Spacek brings the puck to the zone. Klavich brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! He covers the puck. Mike, we're seeing some nice defensive play by Marshall.
Marshall is a strong checker. When the opposition see him coming, they know to get out of the way.
We've got a face-off to the left of Denis. Marshall plays it up to the center. He sends the puck back over to Sopel. Oh, and he blocks the shot. Linden takes it past the red line. Whitney moves it over to Knutson. Punishing hit. LaChance sends it up to the center. Marshall carries it past the blue line. He passes Clavich, breaks up the play. Carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That's an easy save for him. Denis sends it in front over to Klesla. Takes the puck up through the zone. Cloutier plays it up to the center. Morrison carries it past the red line. He relays it over to Bertuzzi. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Castles brings it past the blue line. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Cloutier sends it back to Jovanovski. Sends it over to Morrison. He sends it to Naslund. He plays it back over to Jovanovski. He takes the slap shot. Save made by Denis. Bertuzzi sends it over to the right wing. Takes the shot. Grabbed out of the air. Denis sends it up over to Spacek. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Denis makes the block. Castles brings the puck up. He passes it back to Sillinger. Brings it over the blue line. Naslund takes the puck up. Morrison takes it past the blue line. And he is just getting warmed up. Castles sends it in front over to Sillinger. Brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Sanderson passes it to the right wing. That was a hard hit by Klesla. Clavich brings the puck through the zone. Denis sends it in front of the net. Passes it to Whitney. Brings it past the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Knocked down in front by Cloutier. Vicious check by Salo. He moves it over to Linden. Takes it past the red line. Passes over to Chubarov. He looks to be on his game tonight. Denis passes it off over to Whitney. Richardson sends it off to Knutson. Deflected off the blocker. Clavich sends it up to the center. Marshall brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Jovanovski sends it over to the right wing. Ruutu plays it up to the center. He passes it up the center. He slides it to Lutowski. Richardson takes the puck up through the zone. Ruutu passes it to the right wing. Lutowski carries it over the red line.
1 minute.
Carries it past the blue line.
1 minute remaining.
Cook sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Denis.
Denis is so quick with the glove that it makes it tough to score on him.
Take it away, Mike.
Denis does a great job keeping the puck out. His teammates must be relieved that they have such a great goalie.
Face off to the left of Denis. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 0. Mike, break down the first period for us.
The Canucks have the lead in shots on goal, Bill.
It's showtime, folks. Naslund carries it past the red line. Olin brings the puck up. Bertuzzi brings it past the blue line. Moves it back to Jovanovski. He sends it over to Naslund. There's a blocker save. Castles takes the puck up. Sanderson moves it back to Sillinger. Richardson sends it up to the center. Brings it over the blue line. Naslund brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Centers it to Bertuzzi. Olin sends it back to Morrison. He plays it up to the center. He slides it over to Bertuzzi. Passes it to Naslund. He sends it back to Sopel. Sillinger passes it over to the left wing. Sanderson carries it over the blue line. Castle sends it over to the right wing. Save by Cloutier. Plavich brings it over the red line. Over to the right wing. Sopel passes to Linden. Whitney plays it up to the center. Knutson brings it past the red line. Plavich sends it up to the center. This faceoff is left of the goalie. Marshall brings the puck to the zone. Carries it past the blue line. He sends it on over to Knutson. Pass to Whitney.
Kevin Tomatani, you have a phone call.
Cloutier
Please find
was
the nearest
impressive in
arena
the last
courtesy
play.
phone.
Cloutier can have a short fuse between the pipes, and it takes him off his game. He's been given the #1 job, and it seems to have helped, but his temper needs to stay in check.
Jovanovski passes it to Cook. Neteros sends it to Shelley. He passes it on to Richardson. Ruutu takes the puck up through the zone. And he takes the step shot. Save! Dene just got his glove on the puck. He passes it to Wright. Sends it back to the defenseman. Neteros passes to Spacek. That was a terrific save by Cloutier. Got a face-off to the left of Cloutier. He lets the backhand shot go. Oh, Cloutier gloves that shot out of the air. Naslund brings it past the blue line. Richardson passes it to the right wing. Denied. It's past the goalie. He looks like he had trouble with that shot.
You know, that goalie usually keeps his team in games, so that goal is somewhat surprising. Oh, he's got to be pleased with his team's execution of the game plan. All right, folks, let's get up close and personal and see that shot. You know, for a while there, I thought this team was only going to score in practice. Oh, way too much traffic in front of the goalie to stop that one.
Vancouver goes.
Sopel slides it over to Linden. Chubara sends it over to Plavich.
Number 19, Marcus Naslund. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Whitney takes it past the red line. He passes it over to LaChance. Knutson passes to the defenseman. They get caught offsides. The Columbus Blue Jackets are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year?
Keeping veterans around will really be vital for this team. The Blue Jackets really need the leadership to guide their younger players.
Passes back to the defenseman. LaChance passes it to Klesla. Brings it over the blue line. Passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. Olin plays it up to the center. Chubara carries it past the red line. Sent back over to Jovanovski. Hlavich moves it back to Linden. He takes the shot. Save by Denis. Klesla sends it up to the center. Whitney takes it past the blue line. He passes it to the right wing. He stoned him. Richardson sends it to his defenseman. Castles carries it over the blue line. He's got no problem making the save. Naslund sends it back to Olin. Brings the puck up, carries it over the red line. He passes it over to Naslund. Spacek sends it over to the right wing. Sellinger brings it past the red line. He takes a step shot. Stopped. Cloutier makes the block. Play stops as he covers the puck. Castles can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Cloutier. Winds up with a shot. Naslund brings the puck up through the zone. Sanderson passes it over to Castles. Takes the puck up. He relays it over to Sanderson. He lets the slap shot go, protecting the one-goal lead. Morrison moves it over to Sopel. Naslund brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Denis plays it up to the center. Chubara moves it back to Sopel.
1 minute.
Sanderson carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Hlavich sends it back over to Salo. Chubara brings it past the blue line. Pass back to Hlavich. After two, advantage. The Vancouver Canucks, 1-0. You have any words of wisdom after two, Mike?
The Blue Jackets aren't shooting enough to be leading this game, Bill.
The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Knutson moves it back over to Klesla. Marshall sends it up to the center. Hlavich takes the puck up through the zone. Chubara sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. And he blocks the shot. Marshall takes it past the red line. He passes it off to Knutson. Hlavich passes it to the right wing. Linden passes it over to the left wing. Spacek brings the puck through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. Olin brings the puck up. Bertuzzi brings it over the blue line. Spacek sends it over to the right wing. Sellinger carries it past the red line. Sanderson sends it back to Castles. Amazing! Cloutier has been playing great all game, making save after save. Olin sends it up over to Morrison. Castles brings the puck up through the zone. Sanderson takes it past the blue line. Bertuzzi plays it up to the center. Morrison carries it over the blue line. He sends the puck back to Naslund. What a save! Castles sends it off over to Sellinger. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Sopel passes it off over to Naslund. Knutson passes over to Marshall. Sopel intercepts the pass. Naslund takes the puck up, brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Quick pass to Morrison. Whitney brings the puck through the zone. Knutson passes it to Kleslov. And he takes a wrist shot. He was wrong. Cloutier has shut down their offense all night long. Salo sends it over to Plavich. Marshall sends it up to the center. He's continued to make saves like that throughout this game. Play stops as the goalie covers up.
Marshall levels him like he wasn't there. Marshall plays an aggressive style of hockey. By being aggressive, he can create scoring chances for his team.
Face off to the left of Cloutier. Jovanovski plays it up to the center. Plavich brings it past the red line. Olin passes it to the right wing. Sanderson carries it over the red line. Castles passes over to Richardson. Sends it to Sillinger. He passes it to the right wing. Chubara sends it over to the right wing. Sanderson slides it over to Castles. He sends it over to Sillinger. Nice! Cloutier has been playing great all game, making save after save. Chubara brings it over the blue line. Passes it over to Linden. He takes the slap shot. What a save! Dene makes the save. Sillinger brings it over the red line. He sends it up the middle to Sanderson. That save protects their one-goal lead. Olin sends it to the left wing. Kleslov sends it to Marshall. Carries it over the blue line. Kleslov moves it back to Lachance. Marshall passes to the defenseman. Knutson passes it to the right wing. Save, but score! That goal brings the movement in the third.
Well, this goalie isn't exactly a great wall this year.
Oh, they're exploiting their home ice advantage now. Mike, can you shed some light on that last play?
What a nice backhand shot to score.
Whitney takes the puck up to the zone.
Assisted by number 21, Espen Knutson.
Bertuzzi sends it back to Naslund.
15 minutes, 34 seconds.
Kleslov sends it over to the right wing. He takes the backhand shot. Good save. Dene, blocker save. Knutson sends it up to the center. He moves it over to Marshall. That save keeps this game tied up. Cloutier sends it in front over to Sopel. Naslund passes it over to Morrison. He gets the goal on the wraparound.
Hey, you know, even some of the best goalies have had a bad streak now and then.
The Vancouver Canucks don't want this to go into overtime.
And he takes the long way home for that one. Just look at him celebrate, Bill.
Vancouver goal scored
Spacek
unassisted
takes it past the
by
red line.
number 7, Brendan
The Columbus
Morrison.
Blue
Time
Jackets
of the goal,
need more
18
firepower and
minutes,
are going to
2
the extra
seconds.
attacker. Castles passes it over to Pronger. Carries it past the blue line.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Passes over to Sanderson. It's a goal. Pronger scores on this shot. Linden carries it past the red line. Chubara plays it up to the center. Save! It's all locked up at intermission at 2.
Time of goal, 19 minutes, 21 seconds.
LaChance moves it to Sanderson. He plays it back to Castles. Terrific save! Cloutier comes up huge in overtime as he has all game. Morrison moves it back over to Olin. Bertuzzi sends it up to Jovanovski. Castles brings the puck up. He sends it over to LaChance. Sanderson passes it to the right wing. If he doesn't come up with a save like that, this game would be over. Olin passes it off to Morrison. Takes it past the blue line, and he takes the snapshot. That save keeps him in this game. He lets the slap shot go. Jovanovski sends it over to the right wing. He passes it to the left wing. Knocked away by the blocker. Spacek sends it off over to Castles.
1 minute.
He slides it over to Sanderson.
He
He lets the backhand shot go. Morrison brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a great save on a would-be game-ending goal. And he takes a wrist shot. The game ends in a tie at 2. What's your take on this game, Mike?
I don't think either team will be happy with just a tie, Bill.
That ends ESPN's coverage of tonight's game. Good night from the Nationwide Arena.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Todd Bertuzzi. The number 2 star, Espen Knutson. The number 1 star, Brendan Morrison.